we encountered a couple ghosts. And they completely fucked with certain people. Got wisdom damages up the... I'm sorry, wisdom drain up the ass. Just making things really fun. Yeah, we had that. We had people flying off cliffs. And now we have been tasked by one of the ghosts in this cabin to go find his brother's remains and bring it back. So,
recap of the last thing that happened in the session.
Yes,
For those interested in refreshing their memories on what they're supposed to be doing.
Yep.
Yeah, return his brother. So he can be laid to rest or something, right? Bring his bones to me so I can reconcile with him once he is at rest. I'll show you the way. Yeah. I recall we had left Sandpoint and climbed the hill, and it was very cold, and came to this cabin, fought a undead tree ant, and dealt with a bunch of haunts, basically.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
And,
Hey, Brett.
Uh-huh.
Have you hit the cabin map yet?
Yeah, I'm on there.
Are you enjoying your new 10-foot aura?
Wait a second. Let me see this. Wow, really?
Yeah, I added it to the campaign document.
Nice.
Now, refresh my memory of what that does.
That's from your mist ring. That's the area of mist surrounding you.
Ah, okay. Cool.
So,
Alright,
So
Which
now
is
we-
important because it fucks with vision.
Alright, I'll go and turn that off then.
And also extinguishes non-magical fires within the area.
So how did you manage to do that?
That was actually super freaking easy. You go edit, you go into campaign properties. Then you go to the site tab. And using the format guidelines below that, I just... I'm sorry, not the site tab, the light tab. And using the things below that, the format rules below that, I just put together a thing for it. Put it in the right spray or right spot, and that's what it does.
Oh, and that's the color code?
Yep, the last little bit. So if you prefer a different color,
No,
just
that's...
give me the number and I can change it. But yeah, so now you can toggle your salt spray ring on and off.
Cool. Thank you.
Alright, so after the ghost disappears, you hear a clattering and a booming noise from the area by the stair.
oh dear, I think we're about to have some more problems.
I think Kalinda had just run outside and jumped in the snow after taking off her clothes.
No, she
So,
did.
yeah,
Yes, I do believe I recall that.
so she's off doing that. We hear a clattering, huh?
Wait, what race is Kalinda again?
Human.
Okay.
A clattering and a boom and then silence.
Beryl looks at you guys silently.
Don't look at me. I am as confused as you are.
I'll go investigate it.
Well, he gives a gesture like, let's go, and he's gonna... He'll
Oh,
try and
yes,
stealth, I guess.
Someone might want to retrieve our weird oracle.
Yes, why don't you send the wolf out? Wait. Dragyelk, would you like to go outside and strip off all your clothing? Dragyelk begins to disrobe. No. Right.
I'll
He's
do
an
it.
idiot
I'll
at the
do it.
moment.
Kalinda, we are going.
You're gonna have to go farther than that to hear her. She's somewhere out. She's not there. She's somewhere else.
She's outside, man.
Somewhere.
Somewhere out there.
Anyway, Beryl is going to try and stealth down.
Let's all go outside.
Exactly. It's the hip thing to do.
Oh yeah, since we're on a mountain, I get to turn on my favorite terrain.
Oh my god.
Oh, snap.
You'd almost think snow would count as the terrain.
It's the dandruff to the scalp of the world.
There you go.
And we are the lice.
Ew.
So yeah, Beryl will keep going down.
Dungeon crawling. Checks out. Alright, Beryl, you see something amazing.
What, in B7?
A small crack in the wall to your north.
You cut out at the end.
A small crack in the wall to your north.
To the north. Check it out. Do a little perception, if I may.
Within it, Enzoth.
There is most definitely a hidden door there that has been slightly creaked open.
He'll gesture to Caleb and point it out.
Ah, secret door. All right. Well, at this point, it's probably too late for traps, so he opens the door.
The door explodes into French fries,
Ooh, French fries.
Yummy.
revealing a room. 7 large burlap sacks sit against the northern wall of the small room, while to the west sits a small desk and a chair. A leather-bound ledger lies atop the desk.
Ooh, a ledger. I
Caleb
like it.
Allegedly.
will check out the sacks.
Luther will check out the ledger.
All right.
Huh, it says, thank the gods I prepared explosive runes today. Wait, what?
You should be so lucky. I need to make a better version of that spell, a higher level one.
Honestly, it's a great trap spell, but...
Yeah, but then players never want to read anything.
I mean, I have never seen it used ever by player or GM.
I wouldn't say I had...
I've used it.
I mean, I've seen people use Sepia Snake Sigil, but...
Remember
nobody
the
really
High
uses-
Magic campaign?
Oh, that campaign. Why am I
It was a red letter day, especially for the kids.
Oh my god.
Alright, so, Caleb finds some fun thing.
What is Caleb gonna find?
That's what Caleb finds. And Luthor.
Oh. Sent it to us.
Okay.
So this is where that noise seemed to come from?
That's correct.
Hmm.
Oh dear, it seems the brothers here have not exactly successful. Which is weird when you consider dwarves. Usually, dwarven mines are usually the best mines in the area. Caleb, what did you find in the sacks?
Nothing but junk in here.
Uh-huh, and if I cast Detect Magic?
Go ahead.
Alright then. And Luther casts Detect Magic on the sack.
These sacks do not radiate magic.
Oh. So what's in the sacks?
It looks like odd bits of mining equipment.
Hmm. Seems this was a hidden office, although why you would hide an office, I'll never understand.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Also, it seems someone's pulled out quite a few of the pages here. Must have found something greedy. Oh, good! I found the resting place of the other brother. It's about a mile's walk north. This is going to be easy. As soon as somebody gets Kalin. Speaking of which, Garot!
He's outside. He can't hear you.
Oh.
Maybe you should go and look for him.
Yeah, that reminds me. I will need a 50% from the people who have gone back outside in the mist. Or in the snowstorm, I guess I should say.
D100 roll.
That works. Okay. Beryl is fine.
Wow, that was meant for Kalinda.
Linda is fine. Gora, unfortunately.
Yeah.
What have you done?
Stumbles off the side of the cliff again.
Owies.
Ow.
Is that the second time Garot's fallen off the cliff?
Seems like I've heard that phrase somewhere before.
I do believe he's fallen for it twice now.
So Kalinda's going to go over to, or rather, Gorat sees Kalinda walk up, but she looks like she's been turned into a zombie, and she starts walking over to him like mindlessly. Coming.
I know Dragyelk got some wisdom damage, wisdom drain, but did Kalinda?
Not during that last battle. But yeah, she seems very out of her mind.
Well, I mean, one would assume you don't run outside in a snowstorm naked if you're in your right mind.
Are any of us in our right mind?
You're adventurers, so no.
Yeah, so she approaches you and like she's, trying to eat you.
Oh, well, that's no good. I'm going to try and subdue her. I'm going to do a combat maneuver to grapple.
All right, you got our CMD.
Let's see here. What is Garot's combat bonus? That's a good question because I need the sheet open because there's an update.
Yeah, she's making weird, like, growling, gurgling noises.
Garage starts shouting for help.
Help, I need somebody help. Not just anybody help. I need some Dracula help.
Is it still a blizzard out there?
It is. It is very difficult to see. Very difficult, and it's only getting worse.
Well, there's Gorot's check to hear this screaming.
Did somebody call for a Gorot? Or did somebody call for Dragilk?
Well, despite the snowstorm and the distance, y'all are stupidly perceptive and you hear.
Yeah.
Well,
Run
this
out.
Dragilk will sprint out first. Because reasons.
Beryl seems strangely non-concerned when he comes upon the scene. And just lets Kalinda advance on him. So did you roll your grapple?
I'm trying to get my page open so I can see what my CMD is.
What, you don't have it open now?
No, because there's an update.
And just ignore it.
There's always an update these days.
Oh, there was an update now. Wow.
Is Gorot the one who lost all his wisdom? No, that was somebody else. That was Caleb, right?
Caleb and Dragilk, I do believe, suffered some wisdom drain.
Yeah, I think Caleb's is like level, or at 1 or something.
2. Yeah, that's a good question. I don't remember exactly how low he was. He's pretty low.
Pretty sure he was 1, because Kalinda did something to him, also cursed him to, she was trying to knock him out for the evening.
Yeah, I think the curse dropped him to 1.
You know what I find funny? This
Dachshund
stage...
suit?
Yes, that. And, at this stage of the game of any adventure path, they're throwing ability drain at PCs, as if they don't have access to restoration.
Well, I think that's the reason they do it. If we didn't have access, it would be too big a hassle.
Draining party resources, you're spending things on restoration, you're not spending on other shit.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Kalinda in this state is pretty much not very resistant to grappling anyway. So, and she's small also, and she's just not moving very effectively. So you grapple her, and as you're pinning her, you hear her start to laugh. So this little blue frozen zombie looking Kalinda is giggling at you.
Oh, okay. My common
I
defense
fooled
is 40.
you.
You
Totally believed it.
You are a
You're
good.
so silly.
You are a crazy woman.
No, you needed some fun. You're so serious.
You're naked!
Yeah, I'm gonna find my clothes.
They're inside.
Well, I know where I left them.
I would hope so.
She goes back in, skipping.
Gorod, I think Kalinda's mind has been affected by her connection to whatever god or goddess she follows.
Yeah, Beryl kind of nods at that. But he seems to think it's funny. So anyway, yeah, Kalinda goes back in and gets her clothes on and asks, "Do you guys tell her what you found?"
Yes. So, just a mile's walk north, and then we will find the remains. But, before we do that, do you have restoration prepped for today?
No, I told you, tomorrow.
Ah, then we shall rest.
But we have the diamond dust, so it should be fine. Tell me, how many of you need it?
Well, and I think Dragyelk does, right? Yes. I am beginning running around naked in the snow. Is good plan. Ah, I see.
It really is. It's super fun, and it's not that cold right now, so it's pretty magical, and you should do it.
If you do, I'm binding you. I have a spell for that. I actually do today. I'm not sure if I could actually beat Dragyelk's CMD. No.
What we should really do is make him big with a large person, and then cast Stone Skin on him, and have him roll up in a ball and just, like, be an avalanche. I have the best ideas sometimes. Anyway,
you see Luther just staring at Kalinda. What type of oracle exactly are you again?
I'm not an oracle.
You're not.
I am a priest of Savannah.
Uh-huh.
And I was trained as a monk as well.
Uh-huh. So Savannah, is this the type of thing your deity enjoys doing, or?
Mm-hmm.
Right, that's it. I'm going to go get drunk. This was a dwarven mining operation. There has to be some beer somewhere.
Ooh, that does sound fun.
Maybe Caden can tell me exactly what's going on.
Yeah, I think once she figures out how many spells she needs to prep tomorrow, she and Beryl will search the place and just make sure they haven't missed anything. And then I think that's all for the evening, unless there's something else.
Alright, as you search through the structure, you don't discover anything new, but it is very quiet. Very quiet indeed. The only noise you hear is the howling of the wind as the storm outside reaches peak fury.
And I cast Mage's Magnificent Mansion for the...
You don't want to sleep in the haunted house? The haunted cabin?
Well, technically we are. We're just going to be sleeping in another dimension. Possibly a new galaxy.
Okay, so it doesn't actually make a mansion out here. You go through a door and then it is a mansion on the inside? Is that cool?
Yeah, it's a demi-plane.
Okay. That's cool.
What if the next day the captain's not here and we try to walk outside?
Oh, ghost cabin. You think the cabin's a ghost?
Sir, if you're still around, could you please manifest for a second?
That was not my concern about that cabin not being real.
Yes, I understand. Insert name of dwarf here. If you're still around, could you please manifest for just one moment? We have a question.
You get no response.
My concern is that the social integrity of this cabin would not hold.
Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to the base of the cliff, and that's where I'm going to create the mansion, its doorway. Because I'm not...
But not underneath the cabin that might collapse, right?
Right, of course, although that's not much of a concern.
No.
Just so you know.
Okay.
Anyways.
She's gonna make sure everyone's healed up. It looks like Gorot's low. too. She's got a lot of spells she can burn, so...
Yeah, that's what happens when you fall off a mountain a couple times.
Uh-huh.
Dragyel
Just want to make sure I don't burn too...
Dragyel claps Gorat on the shoulder. You need to watch where you're going.
Is that his response? Burp.
Gross.
So we don't find any ale in here?
Nope, not a drop.
Dang, I was all excited about that.
Luckily, I know exactly where I can get some ale. I'm going downstairs. If you all will just follow me.
All right.
We do.
Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop.
It's good for what ails you.
Oh.
Boop, boop, boop. And, where was the doorway? Ah, there's the doorway. And Luther is going to don't forget your puppy.
Mm-hmm.
Luther is going to set up Mage's magnificent mansion here.
Oh, and after she revealed that she was joking, she dispelled the disguise self.
Oh, really?
Alright, out in the middle of the snowstorm.
Within sight of the cabin.
The
It might be buried under a lot of snow in the door when we go back out. Right?
Not too concerned with that.
So, the owl's wisdom I had on Caleb.
Yeah.
I imagine it probably would eventually wear off.
Do you have 0 wisdom now?
-3.
What? Wait, why did you have Owl's Wisdom on?
Yeah, I was.
I don't know why it was on there. I
think
assume
that's
someone
like an
cast
old
it on me at some
casting.
point.
I think that's an
I
old
remember.
casting.
Yeah, that's from an old one. So, well, Caleb falls unconscious. Yeah.
Just bam, right.
Melinda goes over. He'll be fine tomorrow.
Luther, I'm gonna need a concentration check.
Concentration check. How dare you ask me for that? You need to see my lawyer. Yeah, that's wrong.
Okay, how's it wrong?
Not a 19. Supposed to be a 24.
Plus 24?
Yeah, instead of a plus 19. Apparently, I need to... That's drag yolk. I need to update that. Ugh. And I will.
Either way, you managed to successfully cast in the middle of the snowstorm, though it is somewhat challenging. And your portal entrance appears.
Well, let's all go in.
And I do.
Luther immediately goes to an a cask of ale that is sitting on in the banquet hall table. He just starts drinking.
Garad's carrying Caleb in.
And yeah, Kalinda and Beryl will join him.
What, drinking?
Yeah.
Alright, so you settle in for the night?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Alright. I am going to need a will save from Dragon.
You got it. Gonna do this manually.
good.
Is it good enough? That's the question.
That is the question. Thank you. Let's see. That is not going to be sufficient because of this.
Huh. Really?
Yeah, Drag Yelk.
Yeah.
You spend the evening tossing and turning, plagued by terrible, disturbing dreams.
Oh, does that mean
That's
I don't
gross.
get back my... I don't get back my spells?
That means
Drag Yelk
you
spells.
don't get restful sleep. It means that you are going to be taking that much damage.
Huh.
Are
Wow.
going to wake up fatigued.
Oh, dear.
And also,
How do you
I
fix
am
fatigue?
going to need...
I think a restoration or lesser will do it.
Hopefully.
Yeah, either of those things will do. I am going to need a will save.
Another will
Another
save?
will save.
Alright. Ah. That's a 2.
That's a low number.
Alright. So, you take 3 points of wisdom drain during the night.
And Drag Yelp will not be waking up. No, he's at 1. Holy crap.
Great. And out of his mind, barbarian. What could go wrong?
Wait a second here. Okay.
I'm
4.
waiting.
1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a modifier. Okay, yes, Drag Yelk is at 1. 1 wisdom.
Okay, so sleeping will score damage but not drain, correct?
Yeah. But a simple casting of restoration will totally clear up all your drain in one stat. And she has the diamond dust, and I think it's only 100 for those things.
Well, how much ability score damage is healed overnight?
1.
Just 1.
But did you have damage? I thought you had drain.
My Constitution took damage. All my drains to my Wisdom.
Okay. So what spells do I need to prepare?
Well, at least 2 restorations, I want to say.
Okay. And that's a 4th level? Let me double check. Does anyone see?
Restoration? Yeah. Restoration! Not Restoration Shaman.
4th. Okay, yeah. So 200.
Oh, wait. Shit. He's at 1?
Yeah.
1 exactly.
1 exactly.
Does something special happen? Is there a trigger event?
Oh, shit.
What?
This is potentially really bad, actually, yes. Awesome, but terrible for you. I'm sorry.
Is he getting turned into one of the or something?
So Drag Elk wakes up in the middle of the night. His wisdom drained to 1.
Oh no.
Filled with the unstoppable need to find another member of his race and kill them.
Well, that's going to be a little bit of an issue for certain people. Gorot, Caleb, Kalinda,
And
Alright,
and
so-
Caleb is unconscious.
Drag Elk is human, yes?
Yes, he is.
Oh, yeah, Caleb is unconscious, isn't he?
Is he going to eat Caleb?
Yes, he's going to kill and eat Caleb.
You know, and I hate to be the one to say this, but 1 puts him at the same level as a gelatinous cube, so...
This is...
Running on instinct, huh?
barely instinct.
And sort of a commanded instinct.
Alright, so, Caleb, give me a perception check.
Can I even do that when I'm unconscious like this?
Oh, you're
Yeah.
not sleeping, you're literally unconscious.
Unconscious.
Yeah,
I'm helpless.
You are helpless.
Can the
So,
rest of us give perception checks to...
I mean, y'all aren't going to be too concerned by a person moving around in the in the middle of the night, you know what I mean? Maybe he's taking a peek or something.
So, there's still the staff of near transparent servants, right?
Unseen servants, yep, which
Yeah.
are pretty limited in what they can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not gonna be able to do anything.
Might bump into one and cause a ruckus.
So Drag Elk wakes up in the middle of the night, rushes over to Caleb, falls upon him, tearing his throat out with his teeth, blood streaming down his face. He feeds, and then you all are woken up as he flings the door open loudly and hurls himself out into the storm.
Oh dear. Not good.
Colinda's like shocked. She's like, we'll take care of Caleb in a second.
Does anybody want to tell me what the hell just happened?
Well, I think he got that madness somehow.
And do I need to roll up a new character?
Well, we're gonna go after him.
That's a good question for both of us at this point.
So this happened in the middle of the night. We're getting up and
In the middle of the night, yes.
yeah. If we can find him and subdue him, we can fix this in the morning. Or Beryl, and Beryl kind of gestures to you like, yeah, I could fix this now, but it'll take some hours.
How did he open the door?
I think we should run after him if we're going to get him.
No, the door isn't
Oh,
supposed
to get
to
out?
open
Yeah.
unless I make it open.
Oh. So you can't really leave easily.
Really? Is that how it works? I thought anyone could come and go as long as they knew where the door was.
No, my understanding is you designate people to enter the mansion, and once they're allowed to come in, they can come back. Basically,
Well,
they're
I'm-
authorized to pass through the door.
Well, I'm going to have to revisit authorization protocols. Meanwhile, Beryl, go after him,
Yeah,
please.
and Garat goes out running after him as well.
Yeah, Kalinda will too.
Oh,
So,
servants, make sure Caleb doesn't decay.
Oh,
Here's-
Beryl's gonna stop and he's gonna look at Luthor and he's gonna give him that sign of like, make me big.
Oh, yes. Luther whips out a scroll and casts Enlarge Person on Beryl.
Cool.
Make my
so-
monster grow.
you charge out the door after poor Drag Elk. And
Poor
the
sweet
very
Drag Elk.
first thing you see, it's already being covered by snow from the ongoing snowstorm, are Drag Elk's boots, his feet still in them, burned and crackled at the ankle joints.
What?
Oh my god, I know what's happening. Oh, this sucks. Shit. I know what this is. And do the footsteps stop?
Yeah, the feet are right there.
Oh yeah, the feet.
Okay, then where's the rest of them?
Maybe I don't know what's happening.
Well,
It's
the
gone.
ongoing snowstorm makes visibility extremely low, and you do not know where he went.
Do we see drag marks or anything in the snow?
You do not.
Am I rolling up a new character?
Time will tell.
I will say not necessarily, but it depends on what the party decides to do one way or the Does anybody have a way to
Locate.
see through... Oh my god.
What?
Caleb does. He has that mask.
Did...
By the way, how much of Caleb is left?
Plenty of them. What is going on?
I mean, you know, Garat is a ranger. He can track people.
There are no tracks to follow.
Huh, that's weird.
And
So, wait a second.
conversation- I don't think you're going to be able to hunt Drag Elk down unless you have some special ability for that.
To divination.
I'm so confused. What is going on?
So there's no scent in the air that the wolf can pick up?
I mean, yeah, he can try sniffing the boots.
This
but
is
sounds
like a thick snowstorm.
this sounds like plot. So
It's not plot. There is a thick snowstorm, and Frostwind hasn't been commanded to do anything with scent yet.
Oh wait, so you said his boots were burned off or something?
His boots with his feet in them are sitting in front of the cabin. The burned and blackened ends of his ankles,
Right. They're stuck in
stumps,
them.
basically, are sitting in them, yeah.
Wow, that looks really bad.
What is going on?
Let's go back inside and talk to Luthor. She's gonna bring the boots. And she's gonna do a heal check on him if she can, to try and understand what happened here. Maybe a spellcraft
Sure.
even.
Roll your heal check.
Okay.
I'm really beginning to loathe this place.
Mm-hmm.
My hired help. What has gone? So first,
Luthor,
yes.
we need
What?
some way of locating him. Is that mask that Caleb used to see through mist still around?
It should be.
It should be
Should be in his room.
It should be in his pack. In his.
Gorot, you're healed up.
Cool.
How much were you down? Sounds like we aren't resting, so I'll take off those spells.
Yeah, I was at half.
Which is like how many hit points?
Servant Jim. Servant Jim. Could you come here for a second? Whatever accent you want, Magic. Just not Phil voice.
For what now?
For Servant Jim.
You mean for an unseen servant?
Yes.
Pretty sure they don't talk.
Oh, they don't?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh. Servant Jim, please go get the mask that Caleb has in his pack. I'm utterly confused at the moment. I really do feel like I just lost a character to something.
The servant leaves and after a minute returns with the blood-soaked mask.
Oh, he was wearing it. That's disgusting. Gorot, here.
Oh, God.
Alright, well.
Well, do you have a locate person or locate... I don't know. Any divination we could use?
I'm a blaster, not a finder. I mean, the only divination thing I have is the Revelation Quill, and... No!
Well, maybe you need to teleport out of here and buy a scroll or something.
Yes, a scroll.
I don't think Savannah will show me anything like that.
Oh yes, a scroll of locate person. Let's find out how much that costs.
It's 4th level.
Ironbite, roll me 2d6 when you have a sec.
As
Do
who?
it fast if we're going to, because if he's going somewhere, he'll go out of range soon.
Alright, thank you.
Locate creature, object, creature. I'm not seeing locate person.
Let's locate person. Yeah, let's locate creature.
Okay. Let's see. Summoner. This is for everybody else. Close. 700 gold. Luther does not have that at the moment.
Gorot has that.
How much money?
700.
Oh yeah, Garrett's got money to cover that.
I could also prepare divination, but that's tomorrow. That's
Well,
like the same amount of money. But
I actually don't have any teleports at the moment.
what other ideas do we have? What spells do you have? Let's see
As
what we
I
can
said,
prepare.
I'm a blaster, not a finder.
You gotta prepare other things just besides disintegrate.
Listen, disintegrate and fireball has well, it once put me in jail. But regardless, regardless at the moment, I have no idea what is going on with Dragula. Why did he just kill Caleb and then run off? And Luther picks up one of his boots and then suddenly combusts.
It was the haunts.
Those of you who have it can roll me a knowledge planes, but it's going to be at a stiff penalty.
right back.
Anybody else?
Yeah, the fact that there's no scent in the air seems telling, because a wolf should be able to, wouldn't he?
Well, yes. So anyone would be able to smell, but again,
Well, normally yes, but extreme winds like a snowstorm fucks scent up quick.
Okay.
all right. Luther holds up the boot once more. Again, he spontaneously combusted.
What
And
does that mean?
He, well, look at it. The blackened stumps of his ankles.
Yeah. Why would it leave his boots?
Not enough fuel to consume.
That's actually a good question. Why did the boots survive? Why am I holding a dead man's boot?
Alright, enough time at this point has passed. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you know what happened, and you can decide what to do.
Hit me.
So, unfortunately, Luthor did not pick this up off of the knowledge roll with some contemplation and perusing through his books and thinking back to the things that have happened previously. He finally pieces it together. When you all first arrived here, you heard a howl. There was the increasing snowstorm, and then this, and that strongly suggests to Luthor that a Wendigo has been at play.
That's what I thought at first. But I thought the feet were destroyed in that process. So he's a Wendigo now. Or I carried him off or something.
Dragelk was hit by a nightmare effect from a Wendigo. Failed the save for that and for the Wendigo psychosis, which means he picked up Wendigo psychosis from the nightmare. Now, the first onset is after a minute. So his wisdom hit 1 with that, at which point he seeks out an individual of his race to kill and devour. Then he runs outside and jumps into the sky with so much force that he tears his feet off and leaves himself with jagged stumps. Then he walks into the sky, and over a process of 2d6 minutes, he transforms into a Wendigo entirely. Once the transformation is complete, the victim is effectively dead, replaced by a new Wendigo. You can replace him or revive him with True Resurrection, Miracle, or Wish.
Well, yeah, we have his boot, we have his feet, so we can use True Resurrection.
What in the hell?
Holy shit.
That's expensive.
Well, True Resurrection's probably going to be cheaper than Miracle or Wish.
$50. 25,000 gold pieces.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. Man, I like Dragelk. Yeah, when you said the stumps of the feet, I'm like, Wendigo. It's such a cool picture in the bestiary.
You know what the lucky thing is, before Dragelk went to bed, he at least took off all of his stuff.
Sure he did. There's a very well-equipped Wendigo out there somewhere.
Oh God!
I don't know what to say. I don't think we can afford that unless we sell a whole bunch of stuff.
Well, this is fun.
And we still need to bring Caleb back as well.
Yeah.
Caleb's easy.
Yeah, Beryl nods solemnly, like, yeah, relatively easy.
Wow, that is, So, in the span of, like, 2 adventures, Caleb went from being in the ranged dimension to being eaten by one of his own companions.
A horrible way to go.
Well,
I have to say that has to be the most unlikely combination of scenarios for all this to happen.
I know, it's like such a...
Wendigo Psychosis deals 1d4 Wisdom Drain. I was fully expecting it to be spotted and cured in the morning. And then to have an unconscious, like, actual unconscious person who can't wake up in the near vicinity.
Right.
I
And for
mean,
it to be a mansion, so we're not all...
And then the ongoing snowstorm, so you can't see him to chase after. Like, holy shit, the combination of things that had to line up for this.
Yeah. It's kind of cool in a way, but that sucks.
yeah. Yeah.
Wendigos. Yeah.
Wendigos, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I don't see us bringing Dragyelk back. I mean, I'm serious about that too. Oh,
Yeah.
Well, I guess you got time to think of a new character for next time, huh?
15th level money too.
Yeah, that's
a
so much
hell
more
of
than
a-
12th level money. So
yeah,
much
that's
more.
a hell of a
Place to start.
yeah.
It was pretty fun spending it with Beryl.
Yeah, it's gonna be even funner. I can't believe that Dragyelk's gone.
Alright, so now what?
That was like 5 extreme things that had to happen in the right order, in the right sequence, at the right... 6 things, yeah? 6.
Yeah, 6 things.
That is the most convoluted thing I think I've ever seen as a playing Pathfinder.
Really.
As anything.
I know when I
That's
I
like-
read that entry because the picture is so cool, and I was thinking like that would never really happen where you get all that stuff to go right to.
Oh my
actually
god.
turn into one.
7, because I rolled which party member was going to be
Targeted?
by the nightmare, yeah.
Well-
That's a bummer.
Yeah. Well, he was a
Well-
good companion.
He was.
I guess I'm gonna have to go. Guess I'm gonna have to find another one. And he tosses Dragyelk's boot outside of the mansion. So in the morning, after we get Caleb back, we're going to go back to Magnamar, and we're going to find someone to replace Dragyelk. Okay?
Well, out of game, I would suggest that we just continue with the 5 characters because that's probably enough to get through whatever we're doing next for today, rather than just stopping here.
Oh my god, I have to come up with a new character. Oh my god.
Magic Dealer, that was pretty epic.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. In a, sucky but cool.
Horrifying, but amazing.
Yeah, I just think Wendigos are such badasses. They're so creepy.
Okay,
That
good. There's a Wendigo that's now running around.
Dragyelk to go.
And that means we may have to fight it later.
Oh
Well-
god. He's going to become the king of the Wendigos. The Wendigo will be able to hand out to a player stats, Wendigo abilities, player gear, character.
Right, Wendigo, 15th level barbarian.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Well, the lucky thing is, most of Dragyelk's toughness was really from his equipment, so you know.
Was it from his boots, mostly?
Yeah, mostly.
It was mostly boot, more boot than man.
Well, yeah, it was mostly boots than more boot than man. Yeah, he is
creature.
effectively a CR 32 creature. The thing is, and that goes bye-bye for Dragyelk. I don't need that window open. Oh, what's our allowed content again?
The first 2 books
Core
up to level
advanced.
10, and then ultimate combat.
So, don't need Unchained.
Yep, remember not to hit up ultimate combat till you hit level 10.
Yeah.
Everybody builds the same.
So-
Ultimate combat, equip. Yeah, it's.
But don't build them right now.
No, I'm setting this up.
I just keep. I'm stuck on how powerful this new Wendigo is. It's terrible.
It adds all the Wendigo template and hit points and everything onto Dragyelk.
Yeah, he has player stats. So when you take the Wendigo, you adjust their stats to the standard array, and those differences are the modifiers that Dragyelk gets to all of his stats.
Yeah,
Which
gonna
is
be a
going to be
badass.
a lot. Yeah.
The lucky thing, like I said, the lucky thing about this is most of Dragyelk's badassness came from his equipment. So
And from raging.
Well, yeah, but I can't. There's nothing about that. But one anti-magic field, and he's pretty much just meh.
Well, now that he isn't in there, can we make Barrel large?
Wait till I bring in the next guy.
All right. So
No offense, man. No offense. You know.
Why would I take offense? All right. Okay. Well, Beryl will lay out his mat and place Caleb's body in front of it and light some candles and sit down to meditate over the body. And he will stay up till the morning hours doing that and effectively casting resurrection on him. Hey.
What should I go with?
There.
Oh, it's right here.
Okay.
In the morning, Caleb awakes with
No.
full.
No, he can't wake up yet. He still has no wisdom.
Full hit points, full health, and full vigor. But 1 negative level.
Did it? Wait a minute. Did that also cure my drain?
Wisdom? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it calls it. I would consider stats under vigor, and also health. So the only thing you're suffering from right now is a negative level.
all right.
Okay, well, she prepped restoration, so it's going to be a whole lot more diamond dust. But fortunately, she had exactly 1,000, and Beryl shows off his comma that has a lot of diamonds encrusted in it, or embedded, inlaid. Kind of as if if necessary. But so yeah, she'll cast Restoration, and he gets that level back.
Cool. So Caleb awakens and he goes, "Oh, what happened to me this time? Oh,
Kind of a lot.
Well, Dragyelk's gone. He turned into a Wendigo.
a what?" Okay, you guys gonna have to explain this to me. What happened last night? Actually, how long have I been out?
A night.
Oh, okay.
And I think it would be because Beryl would want to sleep after, and so that would take us well into the afternoon, and so I think we're gonna have to take an extra day before we go anywhere. Go back to town and do stuff like that.
I mean,
I think we're a little low on diamonds. Even if we use these, that's maybe 1,500-1,800 worth of diamonds in his comma. But
see, first the mention of that odd white tasty sauce, and now I fall unconscious. That's just wonderful.
Yes, it sucks for you.
He doesn't. I don't think he even knows he died.
By the way, Caleb, last night did you have any dreams?
I was unconscious.
Yes, I know. Did you have any dreams? That's my question.
Not that I can remember.
Okay, so you don't remember meeting Pharasma?
Would I?
No.
No, I don't. Why would I meet Pharasma?
Caleb, you died last night,
I...
and Beryl brought you back.
Wait, what? Wait a minute. How?
As I said, Dragyelk became a Wendigo. He ate you.
Didn't have to say it like that, but yeah.
I'm a little bit annoyed at the moment. Hell.
He was out of his mind with Wendigo or something, or whatever you call it.
Did you find him at least?
Oh yes. Oh yes, we totally... Yes, I'm going to go after the horaciously powerful Wendigo.
So he got away.
Well, you don't really want to hunt Wendigos, I don't think.
Oh yes, I'm going to hunt down Dragyelk,
I think we're hoping never to encounter him again at this point.
the king of the Wendigos.
You guys are using words, I don't know what they mean.
Okay, so people become Wendigos. and
Okay, what is a Wendigo?
You've
Well, it's like a thing. You become.
It's a monster. They walk around in the air, just because they have no feet, because they blow off their own feet when they become one. Listen, Dragyelk's a monster now, an actual monster, and he will probably be going to wherever the Wendigos come from, and he's going to become their new king. He's gone. We have to accept that.
Right.
Was that you?
Yeah, I said, right. Okay, sure.
At the moment, Drag Wendigo is out there. We hopefully will him. And Luther holds up the Fury of the Titans. Wonder how much I can get for this.
Hey, Drag to Go is out there now. So, I mean, really, so he became more intelligent, I suppose.
Well, there's intelligence.
They are frighteningly intelligent, apparently. Holy shit. So, now what?
Well, we can wait a day, get some spells, get some things, and, wait a sec, Barrel! Could you have resurrected Dragyelk from his feet? Deegs, if you're trying to talk, you're...
Oh, sorry, I'm muted. Yeah. He looked at you and he's trying to think of how to answer, because you told him that he needed true resurrection. So let me look up if he can do that, but I think the answer is no. Monk of the Healing Hand. No, I'm sorry.
Oh, it is!
No, it's just resurrection.
Isn't that true?
No, there's resurrection and true resurrection.
Yeah. The difference is that resurrection, you just need the body. True resurrection, you just need a part of it. And it doesn't include a negative level. I believe. That's how
I think with true resurrection, you don't even need the body. So with resurrection, a part of it is fine, but
True resurrection, creature can be dead for 10 years per caster level. Can bring back creatures whose bodies have been entirely destroyed as long as you can unambiguously identify the deceased in some...
Yep. So he
Shakes his head.
Kalinda kind of translates what he's gesturing, and she says, if it truly requires true resurrection, then no.
Well, there goes that. Anyways, so, yes, at this point, I don't know what to...
I think we need to soldier on, but take a day to rest.
Probably.
Beryl can actually go on today. He just doesn't get his key today. But he's still pretty good without key.
Let me prep 2 teleports. Already used 1. Wait, why'd we come back to town? What?
diamond dust, I think.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I think we're pretty much good on Diamond Dust.
Alright. Back to the mountaintop. Good thing I memorized the cabin's location. Have I mentioned I hate that mountain, by the way? And Luther's gonna teleport us back to the cabin.
Roll me that beautiful bean footage.
I really have to?
You're just fine.
I would hope so after that.
I was toying with the idea of sending you to a different cabin in the woods if you rolled very poorly for some reason. One with a old friendly family.
An old friendly family. Didn't we kill them?
Yeah.
Why would they be back? Did somebody come out and resurrect the hillbilly family?
No, there are always more hillbillies.
Oh.
Always more hillbillies.
Would they be the same level?
Alright, I'm just updating my spell. And then...
Oh god, what am I gonna play? What am I gonna go with? Could go with a paladin.
Alright, so what are we going to do here?
Oh,
We need to go after the dwarf brother in his body so he can make amends with the ghost or whatever it was.
oh, I do that. That would be. I'll decide.
Let us go then.
Yes, let us go.
All right, you head north, following the rough guidelines you got and using the notes that Luthor found. And eventually, you actually, before we get to that, the snow is still coming down. So, the question is, are you guys taking any precautions to deal with the lowered visibility?
Yes, Luther has changed out his outfit for a warm version of his usual clothing. And letting Caleb... I guess Caleb would be the one to lead the way. He's got that mask.
Well, we have somebody's casting Endure Elements Communal, right?
Yeah, I think that would be you.
Me? Okay.
Yeah. Starry, it's just...
No, that's fine.
I think also, actually, I think, yeah, between...
Didn't Gorat have some?
Yeah, Garada can also do that as well. I think what we're doing, we're splitting it between the two of us to cover the whole day.
Right, because it's divided per person. So, yeah, so we both do one, and that's good. Okay.
Alright. Survival check. I can do.
I think you can roll survival untrained.
Yeah, but Garad's got at least a plus 22 right now, not including his favorite terrain bonus, so...
Nice. I'd roll to assist, but
Of course it is.
I did prepare a communal airwalk to teleport us. I guess it's a little far for Dimension Door, and I don't really want to try and climb that.
Oh dear, 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 dear. Actually, it's not that far for Dimension.
I don't think Dimension Door is very long.
400 plus 40 a level.
Oh.
Yeah, you probably can't reach 2,000.
Yeah,
Hold on a second.
I think that's
40 times
1,200.
15 at the moment, so I can do 1,000 feet per casting of Dimension Door.
So you want to try and cast Dimension Door while you're falling?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I can do airwalk, and then we won't be falling.
Yeah. Well.
I'm about to say, if we're doing airwalk, why even bother with Dimension Door? We can just...
Well, it is straight up, so to walk up 2,000 feet of stairs, basically.
There's a tower at my... at... The steps are continuous unless you can break free of the illusion. I once walked for half an hour up them. Do you know how many steps that equaled?
Probably not 2,000. 2,000 is insanely high.
Yes, you'd be right. It equaled 50,000 feet. I set a record.
You must be so proud of yourself.
No, I wasn't.
I don't think you can walk up 50,000 in half an hour.
Well, you'd be
That
surprised.
sounds impossible. That sounds like a tall tale.
Oh.
Your classmates supposed to have been so proud of you.
No, they weren't. They laughed at me. Regardless, let's do.
I mean,
the
2,000 feet is about 3,000 stairs. So depends how realistic Magic gets with his con checks, but that's pretty darn difficult.
It's kind of a shame that I didn't pick up any potions of fly.
Oh yeah, that is a shame.
I mean, I thought I was kind of like I thought I would have been redundant at this point to have them. Well, hold on.
Well, you can never
Climb
be
check. Well, I can try and climb up there and retrieve the remains.
That seems unnecessary. I mean,
It's
I don't think this is a one-person job. Let's keep together.
that's all right. I don't understand what this problem is. I have fly. I'll just fly up there and get them.
Well, what if it's not that simple? What if they're guarded by a Wendigo?
Yes, that is actually true. I don't have the anti-magic field just at the moment.
Or what if it's any other monster that you don't want to face by yourself?
You mean all of them?
Yeah.
Good point.
I think at this point you can take on the goblin single-handedly.
Sure.
Right, yes, I'm sure one big fireball would take care of those guys. Remind me to go to Thistletop and take care of that place at some point.
Okay.
Well, Clintus starting to sound like that airwalking's going to be out the way to go here.
Caleb,
Alright.
did your accent just change?
No, who? What?
Are you drunk, Caleb?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
My throat's a little. Maybe it's just my throat's a little raspy right now. Getting it eaten by your best friend will do that to you.
Dragilk, your best friend. Oh yes.
I was being facetious.
Right. Okay. So airwalking.
Okay.
We can basically just while I dimension.
What was that?
Okay.
You cut out really badly.
We'll do the airwalk thing. I can basically get us up there in 2 castings of dimension door. It's just to keep us from falling.
Alright.
Sound fair?
Do you have 2 of those?
I got 3.
Sweet.
So this isn't a problem.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, I'll do 2
How's it? For a little while.
Alright.
About half an hour.
That's fine. And then we can really stroll our way on down.
Nice. And use a rock not to fall while you're floating in midair.
Yeah. Because if it's a sheer rock face.
All right, please group. There.
We are, except for. Oh wait, I'm going to. Where is high time? That's. That. That.
Oh, we've disappeared.
All right, I moved you to the north.
Ah, I see.
Right. When we do get up there, I'm going to cast person on Barrel. Right.
All right, so the first thing I have for you is some information. The ground here is all rough and uneven. It's all difficult terrain. It's covered with rocks and snow. And worse, there is a thick layer of fog obscuring the ground to a depth of a foot on top of the snowstorm. You are currently just at the edge of the... You can see lots of cliff edges around you, but luckily this isn't a huge area.
Ah, see. Well, Luther is going to whip out the Staff of Heaven and Earth, and he's going to use a charge of Gust of Wind to blow the fog.
Is this a regular casting of Enlarged Person or a minute one?
It's a minute per.
Okay.
So, boop and boop. So he's going to use the Gust of Wind to clear out the fog. To see the horror that lies beneath it.
Sorry, I didn't catch all of that last bit.
I'm going to use the Gust of Wind, a charge of Gust of Wind, to to blow the fog away to reveal the horror that is below.
Let me see.
What lays under?
Alright, so it is still very difficult to see. You are walking, blows the mist out of the way, up to 60 feet. But you can go ahead and give me a perception.
One thing I need to remember is that as long as I'm using the fog hiding lenses, I have a -4 to perception. I factored that into his into that roll.
All right. The ground here is obviously very difficult to walk over, but you do not spot what you are looking for.
Okay. Oh wait, we have airwalk. Luther's just going to take a big step up into the air.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. She'll join you.
Luther's now...
No doubt with it, and your remains here had been long since been buried in the snow.
Snow, fog, whatever, and just keep looking for it.
It could take us hours, if not more, to try and locate it.
Really, you want hours? I'm betting we're about to be attacked by some horror that lives up here. Horror, the witch... Oh, does anybody notice that there are 2 paths we could have taken? North and south. Oh well.
Kalinda's also going to cast Freedom on herself.
What do we got left? What do we got left with the staff? I'm gonna do another shot of Gust of Wind.
What is causing this? That's weird.
Well, you may want to move first. You'll just be revealing the same ground you revealed before, otherwise.
Gust of Wind over here. Got 10 charges out of it, so.
Alright. You do another Gust of Wind, and while you don't reveal
the bones.
What you were looking for, you reveal something else. I have words in my brain, I swear.
Do you? Do you really?
I do, they show up sometimes. And then I tell them to
Alright.
go back.
So what are we about to, what's about to horribly try and kill?
You need to have a little bit more optimism here. Maybe it's something good.
It's something really good.
Oh, it looks good.
A frost drake?
It's Boopy.
Oh!
So, we are going to be rolling initiative at this point.
Man.
I bet it's weak to.
All right. Here we go. Boopy
Why are we
wakes
also
up.
spread out? This seems odd.
Because you were kind of...
Alright.
Boopy wakes up and he is going
To be attacked by Drindigo.
Drag to go. I think it's.
Dractigo. Yeah.
drag to go. That would be terrifying. All right. So he is going to look around, kind of confused, and then trill out this mesmerizing sound, and I need everybody to give me a will save.
Bet Luther failed it.
No, Luther succeeded.
Oh. I bet Kalinda failed it.
Surprisingly, Kalinda succeeded too.
I bet Frostwind failed it.
Frostwind did fail it. Frostwind, Caleb, and Gorat.
Oh my god!
What the fuck? Come on! Bullshit! Bullshit!
I mean, I can screenshot the results for you if you want.
No, I trust you, but come on, I can't catch a fucking break.
You got a 15, a 10, and a 17.
Dude, I just lost a character, so...
So, those characters are all fascinated.
Alright.
Fascinated creatures stand or sit quietly, taking no actions other than to pay attention to the fascinating effect for as long as the effect lasts. Minus
Well-
4 skill checks made as reactions, such as perception checks. If a hostile creature approaches, you will get a new saving throw. An obvious threat against you will also break the effect.
Alright, so yeah, we're effectively out of the fight.
Allies may shake you free of it as a standard action.
Don't worry, I'm going to do something to wake you up.
Before you go, girl.
Alright, I want to know the knowledge check.
Luthor, give me Knowledge Arcana.
That's my worst knowledge.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, it's my worst knowledge. It really is.
Yeah, nobody invests in knowledge arcana.
Especially wizards.
No, it's just not their thing.
I mean, what else is wizards going to invest their knowledge skills in?
Mostly nobility.
Well, I sent you what you know.
Yeah. And also engineering. Don't forget engineering. That's very important skill. Oh, goody! It's a frostworm. An advanced frostworm. It's very vulnerable to fire, so I know exactly what I'm going to do to it. In a little bit. I think I'm going to have to wake up the 3 people. What are you people? Yeah.
That's what
I
I
don't.
call them. I call you all the 5 people, or 4 people.
Regardless, just be careful. It's got a breath weapon. It does cold damage. It's also, well, it can bite and hurt a lot, and it can also burrow. But keep in mind that it is vulnerable to fire. I hope you all have fire. Also,
Beryl shakes his head.
oh, well, that's going to suck for you. Also, be careful when it dies. It explodes.
Oh.
Yes. It's going to hurt us all.
6 seconds. Wrap it up.
Yes. Speaking of which, and Luther's going to cast Magic Missile. Well, not at the darkness. 1 missile to Gorot. 1 missile to Frostwind. 1 missile to Caleb. And then 1 missile, and then 2 missiles to Boopy.
I think those are too far away to do.
Are they?
They'll have to be within 15 feet
15 feet of each other, or 15 feet of me?
of each other. It's magic missiles, 15 feet, I believe.
Range, no 2 can be more than 15 feet apart. Oh, well, sucks for Caleb.
Yeah, I mean, you hit your own Frostwind, that's it.
Let's see. Garrot, Frostwind, and then... Nope.
Still
Wait.
not a bad turn.
Nope, I can't hit Boopy, so,
Did you hit them all with the fireball?
probably.
Just throwing that out there, you know.
Yeah. Probably. What's Fireball again? It's a radius, right?
Uh-huh.
Let's see. 20-foot radius spread? Let's see if I put it over...
No.
Hold on a second. That's the area I'd be looking at. So...
Yeah.
Nope, you'd be stuck at hitting 2 of them and the enemy.
Oh, sorry, Caleb. Yeah, we'll put it right there. Sorry, Caleb.
Well, if you put it there, you won't hit Gorot.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Hold on a second. I'll figure it
You
out.
might not actually be able to do that.
What are you trying to cast? Fireball?
Yeah, Fireball to hit all 3 of them. I can...
You want to hit them with a fireball then? That's a lot of damage.
No, you just can't quite do it. If one of them was 5 feet to one side or the other, you'd be
Damn.
so close.
All right. You know what I can? No, it's got to be 15 feet. What do we got? Okay, good. I can do that. I'm trying to wake you all up at the same time, but
Don't worry about us right now. Just concentrate on taking out the frost worm.
okay. That's easy to do. So I'm going to Scorching Ray it.
Oh, you could Scorching Ray 3 people.
I could. I really...
Might be
So...
flat-footed. Whatever that's worth.
That last ray will not touch it.
Alright.
Why does
So much better when I don't have to do that math myself.
Yeah, I know. Why does that say... Why does all of those say ray 1? Yeah, that last ray... It... Is that accurate? Hold on a second here. No, it's not
Alright.
accurate. Hey, Magic,
Yeah.
add I don't understand what's going on, but add 5 more to each of those attack rolls. They're not right. I don't know why I say 7. Oh, I know why I say 7. I had something stupid on it. So, add 4 to each of those rolls. Each of those attack rolls.
Alright, they all hit and do some extra hot damage.
Yep. That because, like I said, I was under the effects of something stupid in Hero Lab.
It happens.
Kalinda's gonna shout to you. Go toward Gorwind so that she can cast energy
To Luther?
to everyone.
Oh.
Although maybe that makes you a better target for it. I don't know.
Well, regardless, have fun.
Kalinda's turn, huh? She's going to advance 30 feet and she's gonna cast. You know what? I don't remember where she was. I guess that's fine. I feel like I put myself in the path. But she's gonna cast Flame Strike. Just get one of them. Column of Fire, 15d6, reflex half. It is DC 24. Cool. 46 was the damage.
It's a failure.
Swift action to activate her style senses. To get in them. That's her turn.
Tearing into it. Alright,
It's the
so
last time she can do that.
What, the style stances? Or
No,
sorry.
Flame Strike, she just had, it's like her only blast when prepared. Yeah, that's her turn.
Yep. So, a creature flies upwards from the mist and into the midst of the party.
Oh, good. Here's Drindigo.
Oh god. Is that what that is? No, that's something else.
Oh, it's a ghost.
And it lets out a terrifying, frightful moan.
Oh god, panic just bad.
Hey, you want to know the good thing?
What?
Caleb, Gorat, and Frostwind are not fascinated anymore.
This is true, but also unfortunate because so far Gord and Caleb are the only ones who fail.
Yeah, fascinated is way.
There we go. And there we go.
And Frostwind, Jesus.
Brett! Go talk
You're
to the
not
random
having
number generator, okay?
Why
Conrad
are the
has a
dice
plus. What the fuck? My rolling is ass tonight. Holy shit. Okay, I mean, granted, Caleb has a +8, so that's kind of low, but he's a rogue. That's a good reason why. Grata has a +13.
You rolled a 2 on Gora.
I rolled a total of a 2.
You rolled a 2.
Oh, I rolled a 2. Okay. Well, yeah.
Caleb rolled a 3.
And Frostwind?
Frostwind actually rolled pretty well, but his bonus is only plus.
Yes.
Didn't do him a lot of
Yeah,
good.
he only has +3 bonus, so.
So, y'all remember Panicked, yeah?
Yep, goodbye Gorat and Caleb and Frostwind. You guys
And
are...
your weapons you drop.
You are no longer in this fight.
I wasn't even in the fight to begin with.
Yeah.
Barrel.
Oh man.
Well, I don't think I can affect that.
What, a ghost?
Incorporeal. The ghost.
Yeah, probably not.
I don't think
Don't
he knows
worry,
what to do
I
with
sure
that.
I can.
But one thing you can do is charge. And I guess he only needs to charge to there. And attempt a stunning fist on this.
At least Boopy will get an attack of opportunity before he dies.
Yep.
Ooh.
Wait, he hasn't acted yet, has he?
Yeah, he has.
Yeah, he did. He started off with that.
Attacks with 34 for, yeah, I think that'll hit. 41 plus 17 cold. I'll take all but a very little bit of that. That's my DR. DR3, okay. 17, 48. Alright, that sucks.
At least endure elements, so
Oh yeah, it's really making the difference here.
not really.
Skin is cracking and peeling off because of the cold, but I feel fine.
Yeah.
So this is add 2 to this because of charging. And it's a stunning
That
fist
will
attempt.
miss.
It misses?
It misses.
Yeah, he's got pretty
Alright.
good actual AC.
Yeah, that sucks. Alright. Then it misses. It's his turn.
Caleb, you are no longer vaccinated, however, it is your turn.
And I am panicked.
So run.
Caleb goes sailing off the side of the cliff.
He's got airwalk, so
Yeah. The direct route. Downward.
You do drop whatever you're holding too.
Yeah. He wasn't holding anything since he was helping with the search.
Oh, good.
Boopy's
So
turn.
Whose turn?
Hey, wait. Did Boopy roll a will save?
Boopy doesn't need to roll a will save.
I would think
out of
Boopy...
range.
Oh, he wasn't in range? Really?
Yep.
Well, he's got an angry monk on him right now.
Boopy 5 foots and...
Hey, wait, did we skip Gorot? We skipped Gorot.
He was stunned or fascinated on his turn.
Right. Okay, never mind.
You see that cool cone?
Yeah,
That's a cool cone.
Okay.
I need reflex saves.
even
Grot fails, Barrel succeeds, Frostwind fails.
Oh my God, Brett!
A 1 and a 2.
Oh my God, Brett!
What the? No, let me. Do any of them succeed?
The second one would have, but then you got a 3 and then a 5
Oh my!
and then a 6.
Wow.
Brett, you have no luck today.
Kalita succeeds.
I haven't had any good luck for the past couple of sessions.
Yeah, it's been kind of rough.
I mean, holy shit, the RNG is kicking my ass.
But on the positive side, you're not a Wendigo.
Yeah, so, at least you got all your characters.
I mean, if you think about it, you've had pretty consistent, bad rolls the last couple of sessions. While, on the other hand, our Barbarian has had pretty good rolls overall, and then got massively, massively screwed over on, a 0.0001 chances something happened.
So Beryl had evasion.
Good.
Good for Barrel.
Sorry, ma'am.
Oh, snap, and I forgot something apparently that the Frostworm has and should have used, but I forgot, so. Alright, that's Boopy. Luthor.
Now let's check on
Religion.
Karivek. Yeah. Little bit of religion.
Alright, let's see, that'll give you... Those questions.
Dose questions. Special attacks. And, special defenses? Yeah, special defenses.
Alright, let's see.
That's so funny.
When is it Frostwind's turn? He acts on Gorot's turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Animal companions and familiars act on their owners' turns, I believe. That's how we've been running it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh dear. Well, he has a bite attack, and
The ghost?
Yes, the ghost has bite attack, and well, that's going to suck for your constitution and charisma. He also has telekinesis.
Oh, God.
Yes, for
Oh, it's the other dwarf
We're a-
ghost. Okay.
we're a bit light on folks who can tank that. And of course he's incorporeal. And he can rejuvenate. Lovely. As well as all the other lovely undead traits. So that's a fun thing.
Yeah. It's not fun.
And by that, gods.
You mean not fun?
No, not. Let's see. It's electricity damage, so that's shit. So I have a stupid question. Would Finger of Death actually do anything to a...
I don't think it is a death effect last time. So
It is
no.
a death effect.
That's one of the things undead are immune to.
Finger of Death wouldn't do shit. The only thing I can do is, or I could keep Scorching Ray.
Fire in there.
Yes, I enjoy concentrating fire.
Yeah.
And that's going to Boopy.
Hit, hit, and hit. Alright, Boopy's looking pretty run down. Gorat, spread your wings.
Run.
Fly.
Fly, you fool.
Well, it'll be over here then. And Frostwind is doing exactly the same thing. And what?
Linda.
What does she want to try and do?
Hey, does this bring back any memories? Kill the weak. Kill the weak. Kill the weak.
I guess she's gonna charge and do a Vision of Madness on him.
Okay.
Um.
Attack of opportunity.
Yep.
That will
33
miss.
might miss. So.
What the fuck?
Oh wait, no. -2 from charging.
Oh my god, I hate. Alright. 7, so a total of 52. Jeez. That's a lot. Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, 1.6.3 is today's version.
I got
But
hit.
there's
Give me that 42.
nope.
My poisoned.
No, you guys are attacking.
Does that beat your CMD?
Yeah.
All right. You are stuck at
you know
the
what?
square you entered into his range.
Is what?
So
Can I
move 5 feet back.
wait. Deflect that blow.
The attack
Initial
already
blow.
happened.
Right.
No, never mind. I fucked that up. It has to be in place of. I fucked it.
Greg, get a +2. And to do a quick and
Wow.
All right. Bestow Curse is a DC 20. I think that's at a minus.
Yeah, I think that's gonna beat it.
Yep. Okay. It is going to do the chance. Okay. And that is my turn.
The ghost approaches you, Beryl, and reaches out at you.
God.
Thank God.
No.
No, that was...
Is AC. Let's do shield. Yeah. Alright. He is going to enlarged flurry, and he is going to use a key to hit it an additional time.
Day to get the key back.
This
What?
would be pretty late in the day if we didn't, because he still would have needed. Because he had to do the ceremony.
Right, to get Caleb back up. So, what ability is this?
It is. What is it? The Monk of the Healing.
Alright, so Monk of the Healing Hand ability. Check at the...
It's really just a question if you waited for a day to pass for Beryl to get key points or not.
Well,
Oh
we
yeah,
didn't-
totally. We totally would have waited a day to get Caleb
Okay. We're gonna do that ritual.
Barrel a...
Okay.
Yeah. Seriously, yeah. I ain't going back up this mountain without a full load. Oh,
Okay. So yeah, he'll do the extra attack, and if any of these, if I drop the thing, I'll try and apply them to this ghost. Sorry, taking too long. Barrel, open any attack. This enlarged key unarmed. Looks like that. Stunning fist as always, and so if he ends up stunned, I get the Medusa's Wraths. He's not.
Alright, your
hasted.
first attack hits and drops him.
Nice. All right. Then these are all going to go against that ghost.
when your attacks are surgical.
Yeah.
Your kick hits, your elbow hits, your knee misses, your haste hits. And I gotta do some math because they don't do as much damage.
Okay.
Because he's incorporeal.
Right. I do so much more. And then +1 for the strength, so it ends up being like almost points on average. Bigness is good for monks.
Alright. You hit him sometime.
Nice.
And he just looks hungrier.
I accept that.
Caleb's pulling a Tom Petty. He's down.
Tree fallen.
Well,
Luthor.
alright. Now's the time for us to fuck it. Magic missile.
That's quite a speech.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, something cool and something like that, but no, magic missile.
Alright.
Wow, that is some piss poor damage.
The Force is with you tonight.
Not really. Do I have any other force spells?
Gorod is fallen for Kalinda.
Oh my god. Let's see what's
Don't know that I like any of my options all that much, but I wonder if I can give this thing a vision of madness. I guess I don't see why.
I don't see why not either.
Her attacks aren't magical though, so does she think she could? Well, I guess it is like a magical ability, the touch. I don't know how that works.
Oh, wait a second. Vision of Madness, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's sort of like a spell-like ability.
Part of the Madness domain, right?
Mm-hmm.
It is a melee touch attack.
Yeah.
And he is
But
incorporeal.
isn't it also a spell-like ability?
And it's a spell-like ability. It's a
Yeah,
power.
so can you touch people with spells?
Incorporeal. It's like go through.
I mean, I'm down to roll a religion check if you want to see if she would know that. I don't know the answer.
Potentially, but there is a chance that it won't work.
Okay. She will channel to harm undead.
That works well as well.
That works probably even better.
The channel DC is 20.
Corporeal spells and effects that do not cause damage only have a 50% chance of affecting an incorporeal creature.
Okay.
So you'd have a 50-50 chance.
Yeah. This is her channel damage. Even though it's hidden. It's a will save. DC 20.
Alright, let's see here. Math.
And she'll 5-foot step.
Ooh.
Nice. So it should take all 30 of that.
Oh, he is probably not looking too good.
Alright. Is that it?
That's her turn. That's it.
Alright, his turn. He looks at Barrow with hungry eye.
Nice. Ooh, I bet that touches. Yeah, that touches. Alright.
Well, one's gonna touch.
One's gonna touch.
I don't think the bad one is going to touch.
So that's 51 damage on him. Alright.
Yeah, it's the bad one, though.
Wait, what kind of damage is the first part of it, the 42 damage? Is any of that physical? Or is it just like energy drain or something?
That's actually a
Even
good
better.
portion.
It's corruption damage.
Oh, alright. Okay. He doesn't like it. He will wail away. I think he knows this thing can't be stunned, but he will just do a flurry, and he'll use a key point to will count. 2 possible crits. Nice.
Finish the ghost off.
Glenda pats him on the shoulder. Good job.
As the ghostly form begins to fade away, it drifts over to the right and down into the...
Hey, wasn't the dragon supposed to explode, by the way?
He was, I forgot about that.
Ah, shit.
He's gonna explode now.
Reflex saves, everybody.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. It is 100-foot radius.
Yep, that'll hit everybody. And it is a reflex save for half.
That is... Beryl succeeds. Kalinda fails. Luthor succeeds.
Holy shit, really?
Good job,
Yeah,
Luth.
I know.
Wow. Oh god,
High
Belinda
numbers on
failed.
Yeah, she did.
67 points.
Ooh.
So that's what, 34? 33?
Brutal.
It's one of the few times when I'm off the mountain and cannot be afflicted, so I can't fail to
Yeah,
save.
33 if you were taking half.
33 for half. Oh, that was kind of brutal.
Are we still on initiative?
We are not.
Luther's gonna go over to where the ghost floated into.
As you head over there, the mist slowly fades from the ground.
Revealing the bones of countless victims. Some animals, some not.
You guys are all live.
That... oh. Never mind, it's just one victim.
Do you see a victim? Where? Oh, that body. Okay.
Yep.
That looks like the dwarf.
And that looks like a fire pit.
That would have been a fire pit. Well, let's get his bones.
Yeah. I think she'll go running after the other, and so will Beryl.
Oh yes, leave me up on the cliff top. Luther's going to well, there's no real easy way of saying this. He's going to stuff the body into a bag.
So, meanwhile, while you're there by yourself, Drag-to-Go comes down and says, "Hi, friend."
Oh no, you're not my friend. You're not my friend at all. You're gone.
Wouldn't you rather fight Cthulhu? I think you.
Better shot at Cthulhu.
When Cthulhu is a preferable alternative.
I would have a better. I'd have a better. Luther would have a better shot at 1v1ing Cthulhu than he would have Drag Yelk.
Yeah, that's a more level appropriate encounter.
I mean, okay, all right. Look, I've got Finger of Death. I can cast it 3 times.
Well,
Okay.
that might work, but his saves are probably ungodly.
Not really. Let's see. He is a DC.
When he adds all those Wendigo levels, sure
Right.
it's
Let's say
tough to beat.
DC 25. It's a DC 25 fort save. So the odds of Drag Yelk actually making that save. Hold on a second.
I bet a Wendigo has spell resistance too.
He's got a plus 16, so he just needs to roll a 10 or above, and yeah.
Anyway, aren't Wendigo undead? Or are they something else?
No, they're outsiders.
Oh, interesting. Alright. We'll a whole bunch of times. Far away from the,
Track what you're
Scary
using.
Yep. She's gonna probably burn a bunch of them. But you guys let me know how close you are, because she might not burn all her channels if I heal most people up all the
Well,
way.
Garrod and Caleb have not taken any damage at all, neither has Frostwind.
You might
because-
wanna
You guys
double
look
check that.
damaged. You guys
Yeah, you
look
might-
damaged.
Oh,
Did you forget?
oh
about
yeah,
the,
oh yeah, that's right. Garrod and Frostwind did take damage from the breath weapon, that's right.
Okay, Caleb's good, but
Yeah, Caleb's good.
This
The
place is
first
really
one's
giving you the
20.
cold.
Cold shoulder.
I get
So,
it.
Gora, how are you doing today? How's life treating you,
Who are you talking to?
Gorot? How's life treating you?
Next challenge.
It has
22.
been better. So that's
All right, Luther's good. Gorot and Frostwind, you got back
43.
40.
So you guys are almost healed. She'll do one more. 15, that's lame. And that was 3, so I have 1 left. Yeah, I guess she'll do it. You need a little more, or are you good, Goran?
I'm good. Frostwind and Garrod are fine. They're
Okay.
they're literally 1 hit point away from max on both of them.
Yeah, I think she'll do it one more time. Anyway, I don't like burning through all my good spells. 32 then.
So, shall we go back to the...
Do you want to look around up here?
I don't suppose why, I mean...
Such a
Well-
weird place for him to end up. Why would he be here on this cliff? How would he get here?
How did we get here?
We walked until
By the way, it was obviously a little late, but resist energy, communal, cold on everyone.
That would have been nice at the beginning of the fight.
Wouldn't it have? But we were also spread out.
Yes,
Sometimes I miss things like that.
right. And three of looks at Caleb, Gorot, and Frostwind. Truly, it was a fascinating encounter.
Hey, Caleb says, fuck you.
Language, please, sir.
There are ladies present.
Really, where?
Ooh. Smooth burn.
Oh, wow. Improve.
I would have gone with ice cold.
Let's see. Improved cold resistance padded armor +4. The first bit of loot we've gotten in this entire since we got up this mountain.
So you mean in like the last 10 minutes?
Yeah, in the last 10... No. Okay, let me rephrase it. The first bit of loot we've gotten this entire chapter. Does he have anything else on him?
I feel like you got stuff out of the cabin already.
Not according to my list.
Did you update your list?
No, we have. We have not gotten. They didn't get any loot out of the cabin, unless it's. Yeah, we got. There was a punching dagger that went to, I think, Caleb.
So it's not been entirely empty.
Anyways.
I'm just going through melting my spells and turning them into healing.
I'm actually surprised you aren't having more fun with the cabin. It's all about raising spirits.
Done. I'm done for the night. Thank you very much, Magic. It was great. It was great. I loved it, but no, I'm done. I'm done. I could have let it go. I really could have. Nah. It was just one. It was just one pun too much for me tonight.
I understand. It is kind of weird. There were no dwarven drinking spirits, but other dwarven spirits.
Alright, let's get this out of the way.
Is there anything up here? Is this just like
Please
a
on the
nest for this
soul.
worm?
Alright. Yes. His body, which you recovered, lies near a long dead fire pit on the eastern portion of the ledge, frozen solid and preserved by cold mountain air. While it still wears its padded armor, it itself is in frightful shape. Not only is it broken and mangled, as if it had fallen from a great height, but the body's legs end in charred, blackened stumps where the feet had been burned off.
Huh.
He was a Wendigo!
Probably the one who got dragged.
Oh my god! No. You don't understand.
What?
The entry states that the person transforms into the Wendigo by blowing off its feet. Okay.
Yeah.
So while this guy was running around on the mountainside years ago, because these guys have been up here for a long time, he encountered something and he died.
Yeah. Okay.
And landed here. So he was a Wendigo and then came back as a ghost and then died again and then got kicked again.
He's a really shitty existence.
Yeah, he really
I wonder
has.
if that's what. I wonder if that's what caused everyone to eat each other. Indigo. Yes.
That's a good idea. I was thinking something similar.
Oh my god, this mountain is cursed.
Well, so far everybody has succeeded.
Even Gorot?
Well, Frostwind didn't, actually.
Perception is one of the few skills my people are good at.
Frostwind's the only one who didn't.
Saves?
So,
not so much.
you hear another owl in the distance. And the snowstorm begins to intensify. Soon it will be an outright blizzard.
I think it is time to go.
Oh yes, let's run, because if we encounter Dragyelk again, things won't go our way.
Okay.
Everyone...
She's going to cast... who's the one who benefits from Owl's wisdom? Any of you?
At the moment, nobody needs it. Everyone gather around. I'm going to just teleport us back to cabin.
Or you can... Alright.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. I could just do that.
Mm-hmm.
Roll me that beautiful bean footage.
Oh my god, really?
I'll stop asking when you start paying for the greater teleport. You're fine.
Well, I'll get greater teleport when I cast, okay, I could probably pick it up at some... It's a 7th level spell. I'm into 8th.
Alright, so you over to the cabin, and as you materialize, I can speak, I promise, a strange sense of calm seems to fill the structure. Even the howling of the storm outside seems strangely muted.
Well, I think we did it, everyone.
I think you should take the bones out of the bag.
Oh yes, and Luther takes the body, the remains out. Wait, didn't we find feet in there? Oh, that should have been a clue.
As you lay the bones out, Silas manifests an expression of sadness and forgiveness on his face. But the creature you fought on the cliffside manifests and turns toward his brother. The two ghosts silently face each other, arms reaching out and clenching in a deadlock as they seem to strain against one another.
What's happening?
They're making up.
They appear to be grappling with each other.
They're dwarves. This is kind of what they do. Right, Beryl?
Beryl gives a look like, well, sort of. Maybe.
No comment.
Well, that's nice. I guess we'll give him a moment. Man, I kind of want to cast Speak with Dead.
Well, give them a moment. They're probably working... I mean, one was a Wendigo, and the other was his victim, so...
I wonder if that... Yeah, I just wonder if that...
Oh, well, we would have been... of Wendigos if that had...
Right?
I don't think they had a whole lot. Or maybe he ate them all.
They continue struggling. After a few minutes, you hear a sound in the a great blow on the roof, as if something is striking it.
And that would probably be Dragyo.
A moment later, another blow comes against the wall, and the sound of splintering wood.
Okay, maybe not Dragyelk. This is fascinating to watch.
Grunt has his axes out ready. And
Does anybody have anything to drink? Well,
More sounds of splintering, and then finally, silence. A moment later, however, you see Silas's face start to twist, to change. His ghostly eyes begin to lose focus, and he starts to look hungry.
uh-oh. Looks like one of them lost. Gorat, be ready to run away like a child again. You too, Caleb.
You insulted my honor, sir. You're lucky we are such good friends,
I would
otherwise
be
I would cut you down.
Well, I really doubt you actually want to challenge, but you do you.
Hold on, one second.
Lindo, should we be concerned?
I'll be right back.
I'm concerned, yes. But you're the Wendigo expert.
Oh, no. This isn't about Wendigos. These are ghosts.
Okay, you're the ghost expert.
I'm not... I mean, personally, I don't think we should interfere. I mean, we should see how this plays. Why do those words seem...
If we have that choice.
Those words seem so haunting. Magic, is there anything we could do at this point?
It depends. Is there something you're going to do?
Knowledge or religion?
She's gonna cast Shield of Faith on her and Beryl.
Yeah, sure. Roll me knowledge. Studying the two carefully, you suspect that there is perhaps more going on here than just the ghosts themselves.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright. So, there's something else going on here. Quite possibly the original Wendigo that, well, caused whatever incident happened here happen. But for the life of me, I can't figure out what we should do.
I think maybe we need to defeat the Wendigo or ask them. I don't know. Ghost, talk to us.
Well, I can't do anything if they're just standing there, eating one another.
Is that what they're doing?
I'm assuming so. I don't know. I don't deal with ghosts. I opted out of necromancy. And yet I use a couple of spells from that school. At this point, I
I guess we should check it out before it breaks through.
I want to move my
I
character
think
down to the cabin.
It stopped or something. Yeah.
By the way, are we, or are we
Inside the cabin, yes.
okay? Well, I suppose we could go outside and see what's out there, because I'm at a loss to for words of what to do with too.
Garan front. Garan says, "I'm going to go out and investigate what's going on."
What's outside?
So you're going to go over to the stairs, go down the stairs, and then go out the front door at the bottom. Is that
what-
accurate?
I guess so, yeah. He's going to take out his nunchaku.
Before you head down the stairs, it occurs to you that you heard the sounds around you and not coming from up the stair.
Oh, so it's up there on the second floor.
Well, there is the balcony. We can walk out and take a look around.
The porch.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, what's outside?
Doom.
Besides that,
You all can stop there and give me... let's go with perception checks for this. I know, it's so bad.
yeah, but nobody uses perception checks, especially not in Pathfinder.
No.
All right. This is, that was not sufficient. So,
Really?
yeah,
Nobody got it.
nobody got.
Huh.
That's rather concerning.
The highest was a 39.
Wait, whoa. Oh. If that was the highest and we still didn't get it, that's, oh no.
You're playing in the big leagues now. I
Yeah.
expect characters that you encounter, enemies that you fight, to scale a little bit.
Yeah, book 6.
No, we're in the final book, man. This
Yeah, book 6.
oh right.
Book 6 indeed. Alright, so... Luthor, something strikes you as it flies past you.
Okay. Roll that beautiful attack footage and fail miserably.
You do have resistance cold.
That's great. So, okay. Okay, so it's gonna hit me for 19. Cold. What's the resist energy right now? Peaks. What's the resist energy?
30, sorry.
Thank you. Okay, so cold doesn't bother me anyways. And is that accurate? That is, I am grabbed.
It takes you with it as it disappears into the snow.
Ah! Hello,
Well,
Wendigo.
surely some of us saw that.
And we're going into initiative. Yeah, you saw a flash by as it struck Luthor, grabbed him with a claw, and continued up through into the blizzard.
A 1 for Beryl.
Look at that one.
Gorat.
All right. So where's this fight taking place at? On which map should this happen on?
Luthor was struck on the porch. You were like 10 feet away. You saw this terrifying looking creature fly past, claw him, and impale him on his claws and fly off with him.
Alright, which direction?
To the south. Came from the north, flew to the south, upwards.
Well, I guess using my airwalk, I will run that direction.
It's actually a good question, isn't it? Let's see, airwalk. Walking up 45 degrees. Perfect. Strong wind, 21 miles an hour. Can push the subject along or hold it back. This is going to be kind of freaky deaky. Alright, you take off in that direction. Let's see, what's the movement speed you're going to be doing? It's your regular land speed, yeah?
Yeah.
It's your land speed.
Land speed is... come on, load. 30 feet.
Alright, you chase after, but realize quickly it is moving much faster than you. Glinda.
Galinda is going to cast Blessing Fervor. And she's going to start running after it in the air at a movement speed of 6. So she moves 60 feet.
Alright. Even with that movement speed increase, as you take off after it, you realize that it is still moving probably about twice as fast as you are.
Okay.
And it is going to go... And it continues moving... let's see... I think I need to do a thing. And this sounds terrible, but it's going to end up being kind of funny.
For whom?
Does this maintain the
Yep.
Alright. It flies you up high in the air and drops you, waiting to see you splatter,
Oh, this is gonna be kind of funny.
like I said.
You just kind of float there.
No.
Caleb.
I keep Caleb is going to follow out after them.
Caleb runs outside and looks around.
I think we need an actual space to fight.
There's nobody out there anymore.
We were outside already.
No, we were upstairs. Now we're on the porch, and now...
Some of you were outside. Caleb was inside with Frostwolf.
Oh.
Well, I don't know where
But-
they went.
But Caleb, you can see pretty well through the snow
Mm-hmm.
with your blood-stained mask, which is kind of horrifying. And you see that the Wendigo is about 200 feet up in the air. Kalinda and Gorod are both heading not directly at it, but like they would pass a good distance underneath it. Kalinda's, yeah. And
200 feet, you say?
Luthor is floating in front of it. However, keep in mind that there is strong winds and snow going on, so if you do go for a shot, there will be penalties. But by all means, you can try it.
No, I have another idea.
Oh, yeah?
I'm sorry.
I draw my rapier,
What?
and then I'm going to use my Cape of the Monteback
Oh my god.
to Dimension Door right next to the Wendigo.
I forgot you even had that thing.
It was.
Or maybe I never knew.
I've been saving it as a get out of trouble card, but I've never needed it. But this is a perfect opportunity to use it.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Can you even reach that point with oh yeah, you can. Dimension door.
I'm going to clear off an area for this fight to actually happen mid-air. The distances may not match up because of how the map is positioned on this thing.
It's like, bamf. That's so. I like that.
We'll just do it down here.
Here.
No, hold on. You'll see when I move Luthor.
Oh, over there. Okay. Of course. Let's see here. They will be down here somewhere.
Oh, guys, I need like 2 minutes so you can think about what you want to do. Or alternatively, since it's already 6:30, this would be a decent stopping place for tonight.
Nah, we gotta keep fighting.
Yeah, we gotta figure out how to finish off this Wendigo.
I got Wendigo
Okay.
fever now.
In that case, y'all decide what you're gonna do. I'll be right.
I mean, I already know what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
stab it.
Beryl's gonna charge it, attack it.
That was a good move.
Yeah. Yeah, Beryl's speed should be, if he's doing a charge, should be 200 exactly.
On command, once per day, this bright red and gold cape allows the wearer to use magic of Dimension Door. When he disappears, it leaves behind a cloud of smoke, appearing in a similar fashion at some distance.
Alright, so Luther right now is 200 feet up. So I've got to figure out a way to get out of it. Caleb, hey, you want to know something? You can't, no, it's a standard action, isn't it?
To use the cape, yeah, I said on command, so that'd be standard action. So
And when you dimension door after that, I think.
Yeah.
It, like, ends your turn.
yeah,
So I'm not going to be able to help you flank for right now. But I can do a few other things. I'll figure out what I need to do for the new character.
Yeah, what are you thinking?
I'm kind of thinking druid.
Yeah, druids are good. I thought about one, I just didn't want to have with that much thinking.
Yeah,
About spells and stuff.
action economy.
Well, and the like spell complicated class, so like I don't
I've
want to.
played one before,
Okay.
so
I
it's
didn't
not.
want to deal with Bear or Kalinda and that. All these crazy spells.
Especially at this point, the druid actually comes into its own. 6 wild shapes a day.
Druids are badass.
Yeah.
I know they supposedly nerfed it in from 3.5, but they're still really good.
And plus, I get huge elemental forms and huge plant forms. So, that's always good.
And your spells are good.
Oh yeah, I mean, you get...
You get a lot of good blast spells and stuff.
Yeah,
Tons of stuff.
8th level druid spells are, like, amazing.
Yeah, I've only played one up to 12, I think. But
Plus druids get some buff spells. So
it's good.
So I can get back. I'm also thinking alchemist, but I don't have access to a whole lot of good archetypes. So
You might not need that many.
I mean,
That's
I could just do a straight alchemist.
Yeah,
Which,
sort of.
the bomb is D6.
And plus all the weird conditions you can apply.
Yeah, so it's not like, it's totally... On the other hand, there's also the Paladin. 15th level Paladin is,
That'd be pretty fun. I strongly consider that instead of barrel. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't do that.
I might actually go with the Paladin. Well, if Magic's gone, I'm gonna go to the bathroom too.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some water.
Cool.
Actually, what I gotta do is I also gotta talk with Magic about what Dragyelk left behind, because he does not sleep in his armor.
Doesn't sound like he wants to let you start off with a whole lot of that.
No, well, it would be more for the party than the new character, because the new character's coming in with 200 gold pieces worth of
240.
240 worth of equipment. I might actually do a paladin.
I think that would be really helpful for the group, because they have so many good ways to remove conditions. You seem to get devastated by conditions.
Yeah, you know what? I'm actually thinking a paladin, mostly because
they deal heaps of damage. Totally
they do heaps of damage. Plus, I would be able to make up for the fact that I'm not going to have a rune forged weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what? A paladin would probably be good.
Probably lawful good.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, holy smite at that would be really, really nice.
Oh my god. 5 smite. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, 5 smites a day. Oh yeah. No. Definitely. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I'm leaning towards it.
Yes. So many other.
Vanilla Paladin is just so amazing at this level.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay. 10 levels. Name for the hero right now is Paladin.
And we keep getting hit by like fear effects too. Can they help with that?
Yeah, no, it's
Remove disease, remove, all sorts of stuff.
it's not the worst. It's not the worst. Keep that on. It's not the worst class to have. God, there's so much turn again.
Oh, by the way, I watched Polar last night.
Polar?
Yeah, on Netflix. It stars Mads Mikkelsen.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This premise is that he is a contract killer working for this organization who gives him his jobs, and apparently this company has a policy at 50 years old, all their employees retire. Well, he is going to be doing a huge retirement plan payout from his company, and his company is wanting to sell to another business. So one thing his boss is doing, he's killing all of the people about ready to retire so he doesn't have to pay them their money.
This sounds needlessly complicated.
So he goes after Mads Mikkelsen's character since he owes him $8 million in retirement funds.
This sounds amazingly, ridiculously stupid on his boss's part.
Yeah, he loses. He kind of loses his head over the whole affair.
I get that, because when you go after Mads, those things happen. Hey, Brett.
Uh-huh.
Just out of curiosity, but what adventure path did you want to run after Carrion's Crown?
You know, actually, that was a question I was wanting to run by you guys, is whether or not we wanted to do another adventure path or try something different.
I would love. I mean, I would love to do your homebrew.
I mean, we could do Starfinder. We could do any other system.
Oh, I would love to do Starfinder, but I'd love to do Reign of Winter just to say we have.
I mean, yeah, there are options. We could try out my homebrew again, which I still need to work on. I really haven't put that a whole lot of thought into that.
I would also love to do Starfinder just because I want to try out the system. And
I just thought that once we get closer, once we get into like book 6, we can start talking about future plans among the group, and maybe at that point we can probably try recruiting more people into the group.
Cool.
I do have one person I know would probably like to come in, but 15 point.
Yep.
I'll roll with those abilities. Just.
What are you gonna do, a human?
I'm going by a guide, right? Bless you. I'm looking at
you heard that, huh? I thought I muted myself before then.
Yeah, I'm looking at a guide at the moment, so... Yeah, come on. 15 points. God, how standard this was. I might do a human. I might look at a half-orc.
Paladin.
Well, human is definitely tailor-made for a great paladin.
Like, you don't paladin, but you don't really.
No, and the
really
fact of the
really.
matter is,
There aren't that many good feats designed for it, really.
yeah.
So the feat doesn't.
No. You know what? What makes no, I'm wrong.
Extra channeling.
Oh yeah, extra channeling. But I want to say half orc would probably work.
That'd be fun.
I mean, it's fun. It's fun from a role playing standpoint. There's also dwarf, but
Oh, actually, speaking of dwarves, I recently found.
So.
I know this song's been out for a while, but it's actually the first time I ever saw it myself. Was the Dwarf Song by Shoddycast?
never heard of it. Oh, is that the
Me neither.
Diggy Diggy one?
Yeah.
Yeah, now I've heard about it.
Have you heard of it, Feeks?
Nope.
Alright, I'll post a link to it. It's actually kind of a catchy tune.
Diggy Diggy Hole. You know what? I'm gonna do another half elf. You know
Good
what?
choice.
Yeah. Choose alignment. There's only one alignment I can go with. Let's see. We'll do the boost to his stride. And we're going to... Oh, I need to activate... Gods. See Gods because...
Oh, it's by Yogg's Cast, not Shoddy Cast. I guess his name is mixed up.
Oh, we're the gods. Do a paladin of Caden.
Isn't Caden chaotic or something?
Okay, then CERN, right?
Well, I don't know. It might be wrong.
Caden is in fact chaotic good. I'll do the traditional Eomid.
Eomid is pretty fun.
He gets along with oh yes!
Yeah, you don't have to show mercy. Eomid.
Yeah.
Not that you have to with Sarnray, but it's kind of your thing.
Yes, and wanna know what? You know I'm gonna do it, right?
What?
Actually, I think Brent knows what I'm gonna do. Brett, it's another cousin of Luther's.
It's another cousin of who?
It's another cousin of Luthor's.
How many cousins does he have? Well, okay, well, wait a minute. Wait. Yeah, you have to take in mind one simple fact here.
What?
This adventure... Well, wait a minute. This is Rise of Runelords, right?
Yeah.
Does this take place before or after Curse of the Crimson Throne?
Before.
So... Would he have any cousins at this point? Well, actually, no. Well, he probably would.
No. Hold on. Jozan is the cousin of Setham on his father's side.
Okay.
Luther. This is Luther's brother. Sort of a more straight-laced version of Luther. Yeah, this is going to work out perfect. Oh, yes. Can I do an archetype?
The sunlight will not reach too slow. Never seen the blue glow.
I'll be fine.
Fill a glass and down to me. Stop your bellies at the feet. Stumble home and fall asleep. Dreaming in our mountain
See abilities. No, background.
Born underground, grown inside the rocky womb. The earth is our cradle, the mountain shall become our tomb. Faces on the battlefield, you will meet your doom. We do not fear what lies beneath.
Okay, let's go
We
level
can
it
never
up to-
dig too deep. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole.
Okay, here we are.
I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Digging a hole.
I'm able to. Am I able to switch mercies on the fly or just?
I don't think so.
So let's go with bacon, staggered, cursed. Cursed, I think, would be a good one for this
No,
group.
cursed would be really good.
Divine bond is going to be with the weapon. Spells.
Underground, subtlety to stone, raised in the dark, the safety of a mountain home, skin made of iron, steel in our bones. To dig and dig makes us free. Come on, brother, sing with me. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy
Okay, Matthew.
hole. Diggy, diggy hole.
Thank you for running.
What's up?
He's got an emergency.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks, man. Talk to you later.
Thank you for running, Magic.
Yep, thanks for running. I guess we'll take care of this next time around.
Yep.
Yeah, see you guys later.
Alright, good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
And for everyone viewing, thank you for watching tonight. Be sure to tune in next week when we do Carrying Crown.